Alright, good morning everybody. We are chilling here, getting ready for this block. And a little nerdy talk real quick. Talk about the pattern. It doesn't really allow you to play like left. Doesn't allow you to play a big hook to start, which is rare. So what a lot of guys are doing is they're playing out to the right with urethane. And then what that does is we call it stretching the pattern. Makes it feel very slick down lane. And then hook in the front. So when it feels really slick down lane, well then you don't ever want to throw it down lane. Well, you can't stay on top of it because the front's hooked. So what ends up happening is everybody moves left, but you can't go down lane. So they move left, and they get the ball going to the right really quick, and they play these big angles.
PBA Colorado Springs.
So kind of a different pattern than we're normally used to.
Yesterday we started the field of 76 players.
But here we go, Darren. You ready for this?
Let's go.
We got 6 games. They cut to the top 12. Darren's the number. Read the number.
I think I'm 1 in.
1 in.
I'm 11.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then they cut to the top 12. It's tight, dude. And then another 6 games, and they cut to the show. So a little different format than last week, but hey, let's get it, baby. Subscribe. Hit the like button. Do something cool. Buy a membership. Do something.
Mid-round update. Brad is 452 over, which probably puts him in 3rd right now. He's pulling good. Hit a tough pair. I don't know if this is the last. No, this isn't the last game, but yeah, he's doing all right. He's throwing the Nova for all you guys that love seeing the bowling balls. He's bowling good. He's keeping his head in it. Last game could have been a lot more, but it's just they're kind of tough right now. Some guys are shooting high scores, but there's just a lot of weird leaves in this building. So let's go check in with some of the house guys.
Ben, how we doing?
Oh, we're doing.
Yeah, spectating today?
Yeah, unfortunately. Unfortunately, getting a little too comfortable back here in these seats.
I know, you don't want this to be a regular occurrence. Tacky? How you doing, buddy?
I'm ecstatic to be back here.
You have anything you want to tell the Brad and Cal fans?
To subscribe to the house channel?
Yeah.
Buy some merch.
Buy some merch.
Shout it out.
Mikey, what about you? You got anything you want to tell all these Brad and Kyle fans out there?
All these Brad and Kyle fans, you can go to thehousebowling.com and buy a TV bowling supply shirt or hoodie.
going into the last game, Brad just shot 240, so they just pulled on 25 and 26. And if you guys, we had this lane talk, you guys have probably heard of it. But you can look at all the stats, and 25 and 6 is the best pair in the house. You can see what the averages are, and it just out-averages every pair by a mile. And Brad and Richie just pulled on it again, and both had 240, 250. So it's just crazy how it's like whatever pair you're bowling on can really dictate whatever you can shoot. So that's wild. We have one more game. Brad's sitting good. He's about 500 over, and we're well in the cut. We're in the hunt, baby. His mind's good. He had 2-0 game, came back with the 240. We love to see it. He's throwing a UFO alert. We've seen one good one and close it out. Halfway through 6 games right now. It's tight. It's tight. The first 2 guys are kind of running away with it. They're both like in the 600 plus up. Both shot 220 this game. But Brad and Darren are in like the 550 range, 590 range.
I think Darren is 600. Brad is 590.
590. And then the 2 guys under them, they're shooting 2-0, maybe 220. It's tight. Brad and Darren have some work to do. Are we on to reactive or not?
Oh yeah.
We are?
I wanted to after the 8 count, but I was like, I'm striking, so I might as well ride it out. And the fronts just blew up a lot faster than I thought.
Obviously should have ball changed after front five.
Yeah.
Obvious ball.
I mean, I kind of scammed the front side.
Logical.
I don't know, man. You threw a couple that were butter.
A couple, yeah.
At least on this right lane. We saw them.
At that Texas Roadhouse coming.
At Texas Roadhouse.
Definitely throwing it probably the best I've thrown in a
Oh,
while.
with Brad too much. You're posting like Brad too.
Spiderweb.
Got it. Pulling good.
It's going great.
Gotta mimic what's good.
That's what you gotta do. You just gotta mimic what's good. That's why I mimic Mikey. This is time to nut up or shut up. Brad is currently out of the cut. We hit a couple bad pairs at the end. It's about a 4-man race for the last spot. But statistically speaking, 25 and 26 is the best pair in the house. So we're still in a great position here. Anytime you're in a position with 1 game left to make a show, you're happy. We just gotta nut up or shut up. Right, Dennis? Oh yeah.
It didn't go the way I wanted to the last 6 games, but you know, the last 6 games always play so much different than how they have played like the whole week, and that's like nothing I'm not used to. But it's like, I don't know, sometimes things just like don't quite go your way. I left a lot of splits that I didn't necessarily think like should have split, could have split. Every time I went high, it was a 6 count some way. It was a tough spare, tough leave. The pattern played tougher, even though like a lot of guys like bowled pretty good. And they played like flatter to where it was hard to, there was like less misroom left. And so when that happens, a lot of times like the 2-handers and the guys that can curve it a lot, like a Prather, are great, which I need to learn how to do that. And then on the flip side, Barnes made the show, and he was playing them straighter. So it's like I either got to learn how to like play on my Prather, or I need to learn how to play on my Barnes. Anytime you're in between, anytime you're in an in-between zone, it's never good, because you're just catching so much traffic, and your ball motion is just inconsistent. If you can stay away from the other guys, which is what Belmo does, he stays away from everybody's traffic. He just moves way farther left than everybody. And then Barnes was staying farther right than everybody. So, you know, it is what it is. I'm pretty tired. My stomach's kind of acting up, but I'm happy with it. We just have one more tournament, guys. We have one more tournament until the end of the season. And then we are done. There are no more tournaments the rest of the year. Can you believe that? No more tournaments. I'm not happy about that, but it is the way it is. Man, I don't even know like how to totally describe my day, but I will say that 24 games in 2 days is a lot. And yeah, I'm signing off. So thanks for watching the channel. Thanks for buying our membership. Thanks for buying our merch. Thanks for doing all the great things to support us, because it really makes us happy and it really helps us out here. Like, it was a $500 entry, and I think I cashed for $2,700, but the room was $600 or $700, and the rental car was $700. So like, there's just not a ton of money to be made, which is why I'm so thankful for you guys and this just the community. So makes it better. We're signing off. We have the Masters, guys. One of the coolest tournaments, coolest formats. A major, an entire week of bowling coming up. It's gonna be fantastic. A lot of good storylines. We're rooting for Darren. Go Darren in the step ladder. And we're signing off. We'll see you guys later.